Hello there, a pleasant day to one and all. This is your good buddy Nick Prill of Mint English, and here we are for another session in the world of English grammar. A few sessions ago, folks, we started talking about sentences. We started talking about the different basic types of sentences, such as the declarative sentence, the interrogative sentence, the imperative sentence, and the conditional sentence. Today, we are going to be delving deeper into the world of grammar. And yes, we are going to be talking more about sentences, particularly sentences in different tenses. Today, we will talk about the simple, or shall we say, the present progressive tense. But before we talk about the present progressive tense, let us first define the meaning of tense in the English language. Tense, spelled as T-E-N-S-E, is actually a means in English grammar which shows the relationship between a verb or an action and time. When did an action occur? At what time? What is the relationship between the action being talked about in a sentence to time? So, again, the key words to remember when tense comes into your minds would be time and action. The relationship between action and time. We have various tenses in the English language, actually. We have the simple present tense, the progressive tenses, such as the present progressive tense, past progressive tense, the future progressive tense. We also have the perfect tenses, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, and the present, or shall we say, the perfect progressive tenses. Today, we will only talk about one tense. We will talk about the present progressive tense, also known as the present continuous tense. Now, what is the use of the present continuous tense? The present continuous tense, ladies and gentlemen, is a sentence in English that talks about an action happening now. It expresses an action that is happening or ongoing at the present time. That is the simplest way I can explain the present progressive tense. A sentence in English which expresses or talks about an action happening at the present time. An action that is ongoing now. In order to come out with a properly structured sentence in the present progressive tense, we have to remember a few things. First, we make use of the present form of the verb to be. It may sound confusing, so I'll make it simpler. We make use of the linking verb is, or the linking verb am, or the linking verb are. So we make use of is, am, or are together with the action word plus ing. Give me an action word. Run. All right. Run plus ing, running. Talk plus ing, talking. Swim plus ing, swimming. The main verb plus ing is actually called the present participle in English grammar. The present progressive tense makes use of the linking verb is, the linking verb am, or the linking verb are, plus the action word or the verb with ing. It is used to express an action happening now. Let's have a few examples, or as many examples as we can. I am talking. Remember a few sessions ago we talked about pronoun and verb relationships. We use am with I, always with I. I am talking. So there, we made use of am and the main verb or the main action word with ing. I am talking. See, it's happening now. I am talking now. You are watching now. You are listening now. They are playing now. See? So I am talking. I am writing. I am looking at the ceiling. So I am plus the ing verb will always express an action happening at the present time. An action that is ongoing. It is a perfect example of a sentence in the present progressive tense. We also use are. I gave you examples earlier. You are listening. Try to go back to a few sessions ago when we started talking about linking verbs and pronouns. Are will be used with you, we, and they. You are listening. You are watching. You are playing. You are sitting down. You are. So there. Are plus the ing verb. It expresses an action happening now. It is in the present progressive tense. Is used with he, she, or it. He is watching TV. She is playing with her doll. It is biting the bone. So he, she, it with is, and of course, the verb plus ing. It expresses an action happening at the present time. Let's have more examples. I am looking for the hospital. I am looking for the hospital. It's an action that is happening now. You are sitting on my chair. You are sitting on my chair. Are plus the ing verb is there again. And it expresses an action happening now. Sitting on my chair is happening now. We are studying. We are studying. Are plus study and ing. So studying now. They are playing soccer. They are playing soccer now. Arnold is riding a horse. Arnold is riding a horse. Arnold is riding a horse now. We also have negative statements in the present progressive tense. A while back I gave you positive or affirmative statements. Negative statements, by the way, are statements with the word not in a sentence. So, I am not looking for the hospital. It's still expressing an action happening now. Only that it is in the negative form. You are not sitting on my chair. We are not studying. We are not studying. We're just talking. There. They are not playing soccer. They are playing basketball. Arnold is not riding a horse. He is riding a motorcycle. You see? Very simple, isn't it? So, please remember that the present progressive tense is a tense in English that expresses an action which is happening now. An action which is ongoing at the present time. It is characterized by the use of is, am, are, plus the verb with ing. I gave you as much examples as I can a while back. I do hope that you guys out there would practice using the present progressive tense during your free time today. Think of as many examples as you can, and after which, please speak them out. During our next session, we're going to be talking about the simple present tense. Have a nice day. Catch you again soon.